Hi, my name is Alexandra Koumis and I am a registered nutritionist specialising in digestive and hormonal health. I am really delighted to be here with you today on International Women's Day to share with you some easy ways we can support our emotional and mental well-being by looking after our gut and microbiome. Our gut and digestive health is influenced by the microflora living within it. Our microbiome is actually made up of trillions of commensal microorganisms, and this includes bacteria, fungi, and archaea. These microorganisms all live happily within us and provide us with a number of substances which our bodies actually use to stay healthy. The beneficial bacteria within our microbiome produce vitamins and other nutrients. They create neurotransmitters. They communicate with our nervous system and brain and maintain emotional and mental health. And they also support our immune system, plus many more different functions. Our neurotransmitters are really important. They are our chemical messengers which communicate throughout our body, and they signal different responses which work to influence our mood, regulate emotion, concentration, energy, alertness, and sleep. And serotonin is known as our happy neurotransmitter. And it helps to regulate mood, help us stay calm, feel happy, be more focused. It also helps to reduce anxiety and depression. And serotonin is also the precursor neurotransmitter to our sleep hormone or neurotransmitter known as melatonin. So it's really important that we maintain our digestive health and the microbiome which produce these neurotransmitters to ensure that we're looking after both our mood and our sleep. Actually, up to 90% of serotonin is actually made and synthesized in our gut, and we also have 90% of our serotonin receptors in our gut as well. So to ensure we are producing enough serotonin, we need to support our gut health. And first of all, the one key way we can do that is by making sure that we are eating plenty of fiber from our plant-based foods, such as different whole grains, beans, lentils and legumes, nuts, seeds, and a whole variety of different fruits and vegetables. And these foods all act as a prebiotic, and these feed the friendly bacteria within the gut. In our diets, we need 30 grams of fiber every single day, but within our Western diets, we often struggle to eat even half of that amount. So I'm just going to show you some really amazing fiber-rich foods and how to easily incorporate them every day. So let's start off with our beans and our lentils. So these are really easy to incorporate into lots of different savory dishes, such as stews or curries, and even as part of salads. So the butter beans here contain 5.1 grams of fiber for half a cup, and our chickpeas have 2 grams per quarter of a tin. And these two products are also really amazing as hummus, being made into hummus and other dips that you can have alongside some really nice vegetables, and that can be a really simple snack to up your fiber. The green lentils actually have 9.2 grams of fiber per half a tin. So these again can be added really easily into lots of meals, and they provide that fantastic fiber boost. One thing that within our Western diets is typically over-processed and very nutrient poor that we use quite a lot of is bread. And here I can suggest that we can try some rye as a really nice swap. So a slice of rye bread actually contains around 3.6 grams of fiber. So this is fantastic as an alternative to your toast, or even as an open sandwich, or to be dipped into a soup for lunch or dinner. So that's a really nice and easy alternative or swap to add in. Within our fruit and vegetables, many of the fruit and vegetables have between 1 to 2 grams of fiber per portion, but there are some real stars that have a lot more fiber. One of them is broccoli, and for a 70-gram portion, there is around 2.8 grams of fiber in there. I really love to dip broccoli florets into a soup as well, so that's really nice. And we have things like avocado, which half an avocado also contains around 2 grams of fiber. Things like bananas, one banana has around 1.6 grams of fiber, and a regular size apple has around 2 grams. A pear has around double that amount at around 4 grams of fiber per one medium-sized pear. So you can see really easily how our fruit and vegetable content really adds to the fiber and the beneficial prebiotic foods. And one really fantastic way is to make sure you're having 3 different vegetables with every lunch and dinner meal you may make, having fruits with your breakfast. So those are really nice ways of adding that in. Chia seeds are really fantastic. They have around 11 grams of fiber for a 28-gram portion. So one really fantastic way to get in your fiber, especially at breakfast, is to create a overnight chia pot full of delicious ingredients like extra nuts and seeds, which also provide really good amounts of fiber, having some berries. You could also add in some extra oats as well and have that as a really simple breakfast. And for snacks, another option would be having some sliced apple with some almond butter. Almonds actually for a 28-gram portion have 4.5 grams of fiber. So those are some really easy ways we can add in the prebiotic foods and our fiber and support our microbiome and the bacteria within there. And then the other type of foods we want to be eating to support the microbiome is the probiotic foods. And these are fermented foods which actually contain really good levels of beneficial bacteria. And these include things such as sauerkraut, kimchi, miso, which is fermented soy, and also tempeh. We have kefir or kombucha, and even a live bio yogurt. So all of these are really good to add into our diets and can be really simply added to any of the meals that we've discussed. So if you have a curry, for example, you could add a live yogurt, perhaps make a little raita with some cucumber and some mint and lemon, and that's a really nice dip. Actually, that's lovely on salads or even as a dip for a snack. Sauerkraut is really, really simple to make from a cabbage, just thinly sliced, and then using salt, a bit of salt and some elbow grease just to rub the cabbage to encourage the fermentation process and it's just left. So you can make your own gut healthy sauerkraut for pennies, because these lovely cruciferous vegetables are available seasonally within all of our supermarkets, and they are typically really affordable. So I really hope that you have enjoyed today's video. My name is Alexandra Koumis, and if you would like to find out more about how to support your digestive and hormonal health, you can check out my website at alexandrakoumis.com. Thank you, and happy International Women's Day.